A warm and cordial welcome to this National Dentist Day celebration commemorating the birth anniversary of Dr. Rafiuddin Ahmed, the father of dentistry.
Dentistry is not just a profession, it is a commitment to health, ethics, and service. Today we celebrate National Dentist Day. We honor the vision and legacy that laid the foundation for modern dentistry in India. We're delighted to have such a distinguished gathering with us this morning. I now request Dr. Imran Pasha, Vice President IDA-DK branch, to escort the dignitaries onto the dais.
To invoke the blessings of the Almighty and for the success of today's program, let's begin with a prayer. May I request Dr. Meghdad, faculty from the Department of Oral Pathology, to lead us in prayer.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لله ما في السماوات والأرض وإن تبدوا ما في أنفسكم أو تخفوه يحاسبكم به الله فيغفر لمن يشاء ويعذب من يشاء والله على كل شيء قدير. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمن من ربه والمؤمن كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وكانوا لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. صدق الله.
Thank you, Dr. Meghdad.
The true essence of any celebration lies in welcoming with warmth and purpose. May I now invite Dr. Sham Esbat, Dean.
Namaste and a very good morning to all. At the outset, I welcome you all for today's National Dentist Day celebration organized by Yenepoya Dental College in association with IDA Dakshina Kannada branch. To talk about this National Day celebration, we have to talk about that a tribute to R. Ahmed, a father of modern dentistry in India. Why I have taken, we this initiation of celebration. To talk about that, if you ask about the dental curriculum, not much has given in that. With that note, IDA members of Yenepoya Dental College and some like-minded people, we thought of doing something different. That's why we took this initiation, where we had planned and done quiz competitions. Along with we have done essay competitions, and also we are going to release one video on Dr. R. Ahmed. And with that, we want to make it something different. That is to make our senior most local practitioners to our platform, or maybe to interconnect with IDA and the dental college. With that initiation, we have taken the permission when we met our principal and the management and IDA higher authorities all agreed readily, and that's how we are together today. With this note, I welcome the man or a person, a clinician, a orator, a teacher who served in all cadres of teaching profession, from the lecturer to the vice chancellor, and a person who done the administrative part from the level of executive body of the Dental Council of India, apex body, and he is the right person for our today as a chief guest. I welcome you, sir, Dr. Yenepoya, Pro-Vice Chancellor of Yenepoya. Again, another person who accepted our invitation and along with the work to IDA, that is a guest of honor, our orthodontist and a principal of AG Dental College and IDA President, Dakshin Kannada branch, Dr. Nilan. I welcome you, sir. When the topic of National Dentist Day celebration topic came, I went to principal office when, why don't you do on 24th this year, this celebration? Dr. Chatra initially said, please go ahead, and why don't you make it as an every year program? That's what he said. And Dr. Chatra, thanks for that topic, what you have said. And I will welcome you for the today's program as a presiding officer of today's program. I welcome Dr. Hemant, the treasurer, and a person of alumni of Yenepoya Dental College, and a he-man, we call him as a he-man, right, Hemant? And I welcome you for this program. I welcome again one more alumni of Yenepoya, and who is the secretary, treasurer of IDA, Dakshin Kannada branch, Dr. Prasanna, for this program. I welcome Dr. Shubhan. He is the EC member of the Karnataka State IDA branch. And I welcome Dr. Imran. When we talked about this program to do, Imran and Kevin would stand with me to do all the work. I welcome both of you and all the organizing committee members to accept it and do this work. I welcome all senior faculty members, all the teaching faculty and the participants, and as well as all students for this today's program. And mainly, another thing which I am going to highlight, a senior most dentist of the Mangaluru, that is Dr. Krishna Khandige and his family for this program. With this, I welcome again our own person, Dr. Anil Kakunje. He's here. Dr. Sanjay Naik is here. With this, Dr. mascot Mangaluru. With this, I welcome you all for this program. Thank you. Enjoy the day.
Thank you, sir, for setting.
Former Vice Chancellor of Yenepoya University, Mangalore, postgraduate board members of Savita University, Chennai and NTR University, Vijayawada, Dental Council of India Coordinator of NAC and member of Staff Selection Committee of JSS University, Mysore. member of a postgraduate education for syllabus committee for Dental Council of India, member for ICMR review committee, field of oral health, and member of academic councils in A.V. Shetty Memorial Institute of Dental Sciences, Mangalore, as well as Kannur University in Kerala. Sir has also been conferred with a Fellow of Faculty of Dental Sciences, Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons from Glasgow, Scotland. Recently, Sir has been awarded with a Lifetime Achievement Award in Dentistry by Femdent 2025. Sir is currently serving as a Pro Vice Chancellor of Yenepoya Deemed University since January 2020, an architect of this institution and a guiding force even today. We proudly welcome you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Vijay.
May I now request our esteemed Chief Guest, Professor Dr. B.H. Sripati Rao, to kindly address the gathering.
Hello. Yeah. Sorry, I have a bad throat. Good morning, my dear friends. Today I'm extremely happy to be here, especially for today's program being organized by the IDA and the Yenepoya Dental College as the National Dentist Day. And I'm extremely happy because today is the day we are going to honor my closest friend in my life, none other than Dr. Krishna Kandige, with whom I sailed from my student days. We shared the room together. We ate together, we moved together. Anyway, I'll speak about it later. So I'm extremely happy that because I became very emotional seeing the full family here, because two our families are very, very closely knit, myself and Krishna Kandige. Because as I said that in 1970, 71 we joined for dentistry. We joined together at Manipal. Now we became very close for one simple reason. We were only 4 or 5 Indians, the rest all were South Africans and Malaysians. And we became still close because we passed out from a Kannada medium and entered into Manipal, and we are not able to converse with the people properly. So we thought we made our own gang of 4 of us who could speak in Kannada and Tulu and move around freely. But nevertheless, at the end of the course, we showed them that we are nowhere behind them, and we topped all the positions. So that's how our journey started, and Krishna and myself were the roommates for a long time. More than that, we were best of friends. Anywhere we go, we used to move together. Campus, we used to move in lungis and walk around. Really, those days, Manipal, was a free place. Absolutely, there was no restriction. So, those sweet memories I remember today morning when I said, I never told him that today there is a program. But then I think it was conveyed to his family. It was conveyed to his family. I didn't want to tell him, but I wanted to be a surprise for him here. So Krishna is here. I'll tell you, I am not praising because he is here and today we are going to honor him. I'll tell you, one of the most dedicated and sincere person I have seen, having the greatest clinical skill. I'll tell you, Krishna's, I'll tell you some secret. When we were students, they used to give a lot of practical work to us. Finishing touch was given by him. Otherwise, we wouldn't have passed in many of the examinations. All practical things we used to give to Krishna only. Krishna just give a finishing touch to that. That skill he had. I have not seen him getting angry with anybody else. At home, that's a different thing. With kids, everyone gets angry. With the wife, we fight. That's a different thing. But in public, ever smiling person, I'll tell you. You will never get, tense with his company. Such a lovely person. And I am so grateful that he is my closest friend. And that family friendship has turned into, his second daughter is married to my brother's son. So we have become really close. And both the children are my daughter's close friends also. So it's a family bond. That's why I was thrilled today when I heard that they are going to honor. It is not my recommendation, please. It is the recommendation from the dental college as well as from the IDA to select Dr. Krishna. Only thing is I am very happy that they have selected him now because he is one of the senior most practitioner here, I'll tell you. In 78 he came back. That time I was hunting what to do in my future. I didn't know what to do. But he was very determined that I am going to start my practice. It was a big challenge at that time to start a practice. First of all, dentistry was not recognized so much. We used to hear only one or two names, Mohandas Naik or some senior people's name. At that time, to venture into a dental practice was a big challenge. And dentistry at that time also not developed so much. So that time he took the bold step of starting. I asked him, Krishna, you want to go for practice? He said, yes, I had determined. And then he asked me, what do you want to do? I said, I don't know. Even now I am hunting for places, thinking what I should do. By the time he joined for practice, I joined Manipal as a faculty. And then my, process moved in a different direction. I got into academics and then went on. But he is the most successful practitioner, married to a very, very nice person, Pushpa Kandige, a very close friend of my wife also and all of us, and two lovely children. And God bless you, Krishna. I'm so happy that you are here today. Okay, let's come back to today's occasion. Today we are celebrating the National Dentist Day, as rightly told, to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. Rafiuddin Ahmed, who is popularly known as Dr. R. Ahmed, the first dentist with the DDS. He came from, I think, Iowa University in 1914, I think he passed. Around that he passed. And he started the dental practice in Kolkata first. And he established the first dental school in Kolkata as a Calcutta Dental College. It was initially known as the Calcutta Dental College. Later he donated this college to the government, and then it was termed as R. Ahmed the Dental College. Whatever it is, there are many first things in his, and against his name. One, he was the first president of DCI Dental, and he is the one who started the first Indian Dental Journal also, IDA. No, he started the Bengal Dental Association. Later it was turned into this. Anyway, so we can proudly say that he was the father of modern dentistry in India, like the way the Peri Paunchan is called as the modern dentist of the world. In 18th century from France, I think, he's from France. He established the dentistry and wrote the first textbook on dentistry. So that's in brief about today's thing. Now, why should you celebrate this? It's the most important thing. This is to bring awareness among the public. Importance of dental hygiene, what are the importance of maintaining, and to educate the public. Frequently the camps, they go around the neighboring places and try to do the best what they can do. Now I remember our college days, as Krishna Kanda reminded me today, many of you will not believe that the preclinical dentistry, we used to have a foot engine. And foot engine we used to do the drilling, all that. And the quota was so much those days that we used to carry that foot engine home or to our hostel and finish the work there, and next day morning carry it and go. You can imagine how the medical faculty used to make fun of us. See, carrying the full foot engine and going around in the campus. That's how we learned dentistry. But today the dentistry has changed so much over the last 5 decades. I think I am obsolete about the dentistry now because my knowledge about the present is almost zero. Because once I became a surgeon, I was concentrating more on my surgical work. I have very little knowledge of dentistry, but at least because as a principal, I used to order for materials, I used to know what's happening, some knowledge I had. But my dear children, it's very, very important that you have to keep in touch with the present time. Because after 10 years, it will be a totally different. What you learn today will be totally different because it will be digital dentistry in future. Maybe a day will come that robo will take over. AI supported robo will take over our even the treatment aspect. That will not be too far. So you have to be well versed with all the changes that are happening. So many new innovations are coming in the way, and I think all of you must know. I think students will know. I think in Japan they are finding out a special drug. If you inject that, that will produce the third set of teeth by inhibiting a protein called USAG1 protein. By inhibiting that, it will permit the remaining tooth bud to become natural teeth. So that's what is happening in future. So we don't know. If really happens by 1930, it may replace all our implantology and all that thing. So the dentistry itself will change later. So you have got a lot to learn, my dear children. Make use of the time properly during your course here. Always keep in touch with the latest things happening. You should keep abreast with all these changes. Just going by what is written about 10 years back is not going to help you at all. You have to move with the time because things are changing so fast that if you don't keep in touch, you will really become obsolete. With these few words, I thank the organizers for giving me an opportunity to come and address here. Neelan, it's your time now to come and address. And thank you for Krishna Kandige and family for accepting their invitation and coming here. It's a very, very proud moment for me. And I'm sure Anil Kakunji also must be feeling very happy that his father-in-law is getting honored today. Dr. Anil Kakunji is a professor of psychiatry in our own hospital and married to his eldest daughter, Sushma. Thank you. God bless all of you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful and inspiring address.
We now move on to the introduction of our guest of honor.
May I now request Dr. Imran Pasha, additional professor, to kindly introduce our guest of honor, Professor Dr. K. Nilan Shetty, President IDADK branch.
Good morning to one and all. It is indeed an honor on this August gathering to introduce the IDA Dakshina Kannada branch president, Dr. K. Nilan Shetty sir. Sir is a renowned orthodontist and an academician, and currently sir is serving as principal of AJ Institute of Dental Sciences, Mangaluru, which we all know. And sir did his MDS in orthodontics from Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences and BDS from AB Shetty Institute of Dental Sciences in the year 1995. And sir took over as principal of AJ Institute of Dental Sciences, and also he is currently heading the department of orthodontics and dentofacial orthopedics. Sir has a private practice at Smile Embraces in Balmata. Sir has over 25 years of experience in the field of dentistry, and he has worked a lot and in various fields, and sir specializes in implant dentistry as well, which we are, of course, orthodontics we all know, but sir is also added advantage of doing an implant practice. And sir has worked in various fields, especially on 3D imaging studies involving computed cone beam tomography, and evaluated the skeletal changes and software palette changes, and has numerous publications both in national and international journals. And moreover, as a president and as an active member of IDA Dakshina Kannada branch, has always pushed all of us to do kind of activities what we are seeing today, and always encouraged all of us throughout his days. I've seen sir for many years. So thank you for being there and encouraging us to conduct these activities. With these few words, I introduce Dr. Nilan Shetty sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Imran.
May I now invite our respected guest of honor, Professor Dr. K. Nilan Shetty, to address the gathering.
A very good morning to one and all present here. At the outset, may I wish all of you a very happy National Dentist Day of India. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Dr. B.S. Sripati Rao, the chief guest of this unique function, Dr. Lakshmikant Chatra, the presiding officer of today's function, and the Dean of Yenepoya Dental College, Dr. Shyam Bhatt, the Vice Principal and the Dean of Faculty, Dr. Shubhan Alwa, former President of Indian Dental Association, Karnataka State Branch, my colleagues at the IDA, Dr. Hemant Jogi, the Secretary of the IDA Dakshina Kannada branch, Dr. Prasanna Kumar Rao, the Treasurer of the IDA DK branch, and of course the man Friday here, Dr. Imran Pasha and Dr. Kevin, who are probably the most hard-working people I can say in terms of what we do at the IDA, apart from my two colleagues, the Secretary and the Treasurer. The invitees for today's program, Dr. Krishna Kadige sir, who is going to be felicitated on this occasion. My colleagues of the dais, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. It's a unique event in terms of the dental profession as such, and more so the dental professionals in India, simply because of the fact that we have a National Dentist Day for our country itself. That's the most important part of it. If you look at the history, Dentist or International Dentist Day is celebrated on March 6th, that is in the US, and March 20th is considered by the World Health Organization as a Dentist Day. But it was a unique idea in 2016 rather, by the Secretary of the Indian Dental Association Head Office, Dr. Ashok Doble, to have a National Dentist Day for India, and aptly said it was the birthday of Dr. Rafiuddin Ahmad, that is on the 24th of December 1890. To tell about his contributions, our chief guest has already mentioned a lot of them, but to add a bit more to it, what is the importance of having this day? For example, if I may say, what is the importance of having an Independence Day or a Republic Day? It is done to simply make the present generation understand the importance of it, more so the sacrifices made by those people to date, and to celebrate their life and to ensure that they are remembered. A lot of things have been told about Dr. Rafiuddin Ahmad by our chief guest. Let me add a bit to it also. Dr. Rafiuddin Ahmad, born on 24th December 1890, and he lived on till 1964. Apart from being a celebrated dentist, having also been the architect of the first dental college, which is now named as R. Ahmad Dental College, he was also a member of the West Bengal cabinet, a minister in the West Bengal government in 1950 under the B.C. Roy government. He was also the first dentist to have been awarded the Padma Bhushan by the government of India those days in 1950. Apart from his various contributions to the field of dentistry, he was also instrumental in spreading awareness about dentistry in the country. That's what makes it aptly for us to celebrate this day as the National Dentist Day. And it's very unique for us also that one of the premier dental colleges has initiated this to honor a few of them or few dentists who have contributed their life, dedicated their life to the profession very passionately with a lot of humane empathy. And one is Sri Dr. Krishna Kandige. Of course, we had also Dr. Dr. Naveen Alwa as another person whom we wanted to also felicitate. Unfortunately, due to some personal commitments, he could not make it to the function. Having said that, we are also in the terms of honoring these fellows, these people, simply because of their commitment to the field of dentistry and the way they have lived their lives, for which it is an inspiration for all the younger generations to come. And that makes us remember how to lead a life as being a dentist. And that's a good lesson to be learned to all the youngsters. I can see a lot of students also here. And that is the importance of these programs that we organize when it comes to commemorating some day or the other. And of course, Indian Dental Association, head office and various state branches are in the forefront of celebrating this day across the country in terms of creating public awareness, in terms of contributions to the society, in terms of bringing in programs at their district and state level, which has been happening throughout the country to celebrate this day. With these few words, once again thanking the Yenepoya Dental College for the efforts that they have made in coordinating this event. Dr. Chambat sir, who has been coordinating with me also, thank you so much for this event. Of course, Dr. Imran Pasha and Dr. Kevin, who have been working towards, and Dr. Sipati Rao sir also, who is the Pro-Vice Chancellor of this university, whose commendable job has made this institute one of the premier institutions in the country. Now by Dr. Lakshmikant Chhabra, who is leading from the front. All these few words, may I thank once again each one of you for being present here, and once again wish you all a very happy National Dentist Day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable thoughts with us.
We now move on to the prize distribution ceremony. Competitions like quizzes and essay writing are not merely contests. They are platforms that encourage curiosity, critical thinking, and confident expression of ideas. The enthusiasm and the effort shown by all participants truly reflect commitment to learning beyond the classroom. Every participant deserves appreciation, and the winners we are about to felicitate have demonstrated exceptional knowledge, creativity, and dedication. We now move on to the most awaited moment of the event, the prize distribution ceremony, to recognize and reward excellence. May I now request our dignitaries to kindly present the mementos and certificates to the prize winners of the competitions conducted as part of the National Dentist Day celebration. The Inter-College Quiz Competition winners, the first place goes to Riddhi Chitkara, Arshita Gaikwad and Saumili Das from the this is from MCODS Mangalore. The second place goes to Afnan, Hana and Mithuna from Srinivas Dental College. And the third place goes to Shama S. Shetty, Rajeshwari J. Shetty, and Nidida L.K. from AJ Institute of Dental Sciences. Moving on to the national essay competition winners, we received 90 entries for the same, and the first place goes to Hana Sheikh. Is she here? Srinivas. The second place goes to Hifsu Nasar and Abhirami Raj Prakash. Alright. And the third place goes to Nagma Naz and Hari Prasad HP. Alright, they are in absentia. Thank you, dignitaries on class.
Every smile has a story, and behind every healthy smile is a dentist's dedication. On the occasion of National Dentist Day, a tribute video on Dr. Rafiuddin Ahmed, conceptualized by Dr. Shames Bhatt, executed by Dr. Vidya Bhatt, and filmed by Yenepoya is about to be released. This video celebrates the journey, challenges, and triumphs of the dental fraternity. Now, to do the honors, may I request Dr. B.H. Shripati Rao sir to kindly come forward and press the key on the laptop to formally unveil the video.
Welcome to you all. We are here to honor and pay tribute to a very distinguished individual, Dr. R. Ahmed. This presentation is brought to you by Yenepoya Dental College and IDA Dakshina Kannada branch. Today I want to start by sharing a bit about Dr. Rafiuddin Ahmed's early life. He was born on December 24, 1890 in Bardhanpara, East Bengal, to Mauli Safiuddin Ahmed and mother Faizunnisa. He was the second child amongst his 4 brothers and 1 sister. He was brought up in a liberal and moderately affluent home. Growing up in a family with a government official as a father, Rafiuddin's family environment was a mix of education and openness, which played a significant role in shaping his early years. Dhaka Madrasa, also known as the collegiate school, was an important step in his educational journey, and he graduated from there in 1906. In 1909, his father passed away, which was a significant turning point in his life. After this loss, he decided to leave Calcutta, where he had been living, and moved to Bombay. It was part of a larger journey that would take him across the world. From Bombay, he traveled to the United Kingdom and continued his journey further west to the United States of America. He enrolled himself at the University of Iowa School of Dentistry. This decision marked his commitment to pursuing a professional career in dentistry. In 1915, he graduated with a DDS or Doctor of Dental Surgery degree. This accomplishment not only reflects his dedication and hard work, but also laid the foundations for his future contributions. Between 1915 and 1918, he worked at the Fawcett Dental Infirmary, which was the famous pioneering institution at that time, and he focused on improving dental health for young patients and training future professionals. His time there not only expanded his skills but also reinforced his commitment to advancing dental career. In 1919, right after the World War I, he returned to India and set up a clinic in Kolkata. Just a year later, in 1920, he took a significant step forward by founding the first dental college in India, the Calcutta Dental College. An interesting fact is that the college was financed by the New York Soda Fountain in Calcutta, which shows how even commercial establishments supported educational institutes. The college, during its early years, was run from 1920 to 23 on an experimental basis. 11 students were enrolled in this period and graduated. Dr. R. Ahmed played a crucial role in this phase, taking on the responsibility of teaching dentistry, both theoretical and clinical practice, ensuring that the students gained hands-on experience. There were other dedicated teachers too who contributed in shaping the early curriculum. Realizing the lack of suitable references, Dr. R. Ahmed published the first student's handbook on operative dentistry in 1928. It served as a foundational resource for students, standardizing the learning process and providing guidance on practical techniques. In 1936, the college became affiliated with a state medical facility. Then in 1949, it further strengthened its academic ties by becoming affiliated with the University of Calcutta, which helped enhance its academic standards and reputation. Around the same time, that is in 1950, he donated the college to the West Bengal government, signifying its official status under government support. From 1920 to 50, he served as the principal of the college, guiding its growth and establishing a solid foundation for future generations. The college was set up in this building, and it has now evolved with the new state-of-the-art facilities in a new campus. Dr. R. Ahmed's philosophy was quite profound. He believed that education is fundamentally the responsibility of the state, but if no one is willing to carry the cross, I will for as long as I can. This idea really highlights his deep sense of education and personal commitment to education. It wasn't just a duty, it was a calling. To honor his lasting contributions and keeping his memory alive, the then Chief Minister of Bengal, Dr. B.C. Roy, decided to name the college after him and called it R. Ahmed College of Dental Sciences. R. Ahmed has various ties with IDA. In 1925, he established the Bengal Dental Association, and again in 1946, he re-established it, which later evolved into the Indian Dental Association. He served 3 times as the president of Indian Dental Association, and it's really inspiring to see how these early efforts helped shape the cohesive and robust dental community we are a part of today. In 1925, he established the Indian Dental Journal, which became a significant platform for advancing dental knowledge in India. He served as the editor until 1946, playing a crucial role in shaping its direction. He also contributed to broader international dental community by serving on the editorial boards of the Journal of Canadian Dental Association, the PFA's Dental World, Dental Survey, and other publications. Dr. R. Ahmed played a pivotal role in shaping dental regulation in India. In 1939, he helped to establish the Bengal Dentists Act, the first ever government regulation in the country. It became a model for the Indian Dental Act that was passed in 1948, helping to standardize dental practice across India. Dr. R. Ahmed's leadership extended beyond legislation. He was the first elected president of the Indian Dental Council, serving from 1954 to 58. His contributions during this period helped to strengthen the professional standards and governance of dentistry in India. He received many awards. In 1947, fellowship from the International College of Dentists. In 1949, fellowships from the Royal College of Surgeons of England and also from the Pierre Fauchard Academy. These were the international recognitions to his efforts. Beyond dentistry, he also had a political career. From 1932 to 1944, he was the councillor and alderman of the Calcutta Corporation. And from 1950 to 1962, for a span of 12 years, he served as the minister in the West Bengal government. He was the supervisor for significant departments of agriculture, community development, cooperation, relief, and rehabilitation. This reflects his commitment to public service and working towards the betterment of the society. On this slide, we see Dr. R. Ahmed receiving the Forestry Award in 1953, and which was gained national acknowledgement. The third highest civilian award of the Republic of India is the Padma Bhushan. In 1964, the Government of India awarded this prestigious honor recognizing his outstanding contributions. He was the first Indian dentist to be honored with Padma Bhushan. In 1965, R. Ahmed was honored with an inscription of the ICD Memorial Roll. In 1977, the IDA established R. Ahmed Memorial Oration Lecture, which became an important platform to celebrate his legacy. In 1987, the Pierre Fauchard Academy dedicated its quarterly PFA journal in his memory, and in 1989, he received the University of Iowa Alumnus Award. These honors reflect not only his personal achievements, but also how his work and character have left a lasting mark on the dental community and beyond. He passed away on February 9, 1965. The Indian Dental Association in 2016 recognized his immense contributions by declaring December 24th as National Dentist Day, a day to honor and celebrate the profession he helped elevate. IDA also named their educational programs after him and called them the R. Ahmed CD program, which continue to shape dental education today. And recently in 2025, the IDA has initiated the R. Ahmed Student Awards to encourage and recognize outstanding students in this field. The great personality truly embodies excellence in every sense of the word. This was the bust of R. Ahmed, which is established in R. Ahmed Dental College at Kolkata on his birth centenary year. His entire life was dedicated to serving the communities around him, always putting others first. When we look at his contributions in the field of dentistry, they're not just significant, they're truly memorable and deserving of our appreciation. But what makes him stand out even more is that he wasn't just a dentist, he was also a publisher, an editor, a dedicated teacher, a minister, and a regulator. Each of these roles highlights his multifaceted personality and his commitment to advancing both the profession and the society. He is rightly called the father of dentistry in India. His dedication and vision laid the foundation for the growth of dental practice and education in India. The concept has been by Dr. Shambat, and I have compiled it and tried to present it to you. Thanks to Yenepoya Dental College and IDA Dakshina Kannada branch. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for that elaborate and beautiful video presentation.
We are honored to have with us an eminent personality whose contribution to dentistry is truly commendable.
May I request Dr. Vidya Bhatt, Senior Professor from the Department of Prosthodontics, to kindly introduce our distinguished guest, Dr. Krishna Kandigesa.
It is my privilege and honor to introduce Dr. Krishna Kandigase, a highly respected and well-known name in the field of dentistry in Mangalore. Family near Neestal in Kasaragod district. He received his early schooling at Mahajana Sanskrit Higher Secondary School, Neestal, which laid a strong foundation for his academic journey. He went on to complete his PUC and BSc at Bhuvanendra College, Karkada, and later he pursued his dental education at the prestigious Manipal College of Dental Sciences, where he completed BDS between 1972 and 1976. Following this, he did one more year of internship at Trivandrum and further enriched his clinical experience with a year of practice in Fort Kochi. In 1978, he established dental practice at Mangaluru Nursing Home, making the beginning of a professional journey that now spans 47 years. Over these decades, and he is still practicing. Over these decades, Dr. Kandige has served generations of patients with exceptional dedication, skill and compassion. His commitment to ethical practice and patient-centered care has earned him immense respect from both his colleagues and the community. Beyond his professional accomplishments, Dr. Kandige is a devoted family man. He is married to Mrs. Pushpa and they are blessed with two daughters, Sushma and Disha. Sushma proudly carries forward this legacy by continuing the dental practice and is a testament to his lasting influence both professionally and personally. Thank you.
Honoring those who have contributed selflessly to the profession is both a privilege and a responsibility.
We now invite, request our dignitaries to kindly proceed with the felicitation ceremony.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, dignitaries. Yet another stalwart and eminent figure of dentistry from Mangalore is none other than Dr. Naveen Alva, sir. He was also supposed to be felicitated today on this occasion, but sir had a loss in the family and was unable to attend this program. In his absentia, I take the privilege to share a few words about sir. A graduate of MCOTS Mangalore, Dr. Alva dedicated over 4 decades to ethical, compassionate and patient-centered dental practice, earning the trust of generations across the coastal belt. Widely respected for his humility, integrity and unwavering commitment to service, his legacy continues through his clinic which has achieved the distinction of becoming India's first NABH entry-level certified dental clinic. Though retired, Dr. Alva remains an enduring inspiration and a shining role model for the dental fraternity. Ladies and gentlemen, let us express our admiration by a heartfelt round of applause for this legendary figure in dentistry. I'd also like to mention that the Indian Dental Association will have the privilege of formally felicitating Dr. Naveen Kumar Alva sir at one of its forthcoming meetings. I now request Dr. Sushma Kandige to say a few words on this occasion. Okay, I request Dr. Anil Kakunje sir to speak a few words.
A very good morning to one and all. Firstly, I should wish all the dentists here a happy Dentist Day. My better voice is lesser than the worst voice of Dr. Shripati Rao. So it's a very happy moment, something which is heart-filling, because I am standing on both sides as a family man of the person who is getting felicitated, as well as the host college which is actually offering the felicitation. It's a proud moment, and I congratulate Dr. Krishna Kandige, my father-in-law, for having served and a very dedicated service to this part of the region. And I've heard from several of the patients who have been treated by him about his service, his dedication. People come from far off places, even abroad. People wait to come during holidays to get treated by him. So I'm sure 50 years is he's been a very tremendous journey, long journey, with which the amount of time and dedication which he has put, it's not easy to make a name like that. It comes over the years, and I'm happy he's here and getting felicitated in front of me in the college where I'm working. So congratulations. And I am happy to be here as part of the host team. So for having invited me by the Yenepoya Dental College, I always keep saying my department is close to dentistry because the difference is only in one word. So I am mental, and dental. So the difference is, I am from the mental department. The difference is only one word. So I keep coming here to the dental college on various occasions, and we have a close liaison with almost all the departments, and we run several programs jointly. So thank you for having given me an opportunity to be on stage here, and happy Dentist Day again, and congratulations to my father-in-law, Mama. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Anil, for that heartfelt response. May I now invite Professor Dr. Lakshmikant Chatra, Principal, Yenepoya Dental College, to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dignitaries on the dais, Dr. B.S. Sripati Rao sir, Dr. Shamias Bhatt, Dr. Nilan, Dr. Hemant, Dr. Prasanna, Dr. Shubhan, and Dr. Imran. And congratulations to Dr. Krishna Kandige sir and all the winners of the quiz competition and the essay competition. Invited guests, Dr. Sanjay Nayak, Dr. Sandeepan, Dr. Anil Kakunje, the faculty of the Yenepoya Dental College and the private practitioners of the the Dakshina Kannada branch, students, ladies and gentlemen. This gives us an immense pleasure to be here today on this occasion of our Dentist Day, and I congratulate the team, Dr. Shambat, Dr. Vidya Bhatt, Dr. Kevin and Dr. Imran for having this particular program on the occasion of the Indian Dentist Day. All these years we used to celebrate the International Dentist Day and so on and so forth, wherein we thought this is the first time wherein we can able to have a program on our own. That's what the Prime Minister says, vocal for locals. For that context, we are having this particular program today here at an Indian Dentist Day on behalf of the R. Rafiuddin Ahmed commemorating his birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not just a birthday. We need to look into his life, what he has gone through, how best he can able to do from nothing to everything in his career. This could be an inspiration to you all to follow his rules. I think you have seen the video, how he is moved from Calcutta to Mumbai, Mumbai to UK, UK to USA, and came back to India and established an institution. Because of the vision, we having the dental college in India today. And we are celebrating it just because we need to know about what he has gone through, what he has contributed to the dentistry. Because of that, we are having it today. So that could be an inspiration to you all. And by the way, this particular program has been conducted in terms of Yenepoya Dental College in association with the IDA DK branch, basically to understand that awareness among the dentists, not only among the dentists but also other professionals as well. In our campus, we have almost 15,000 students studying here in our campus, Yenepoya University campus alone, wherein are we contributing anything to the awareness of the dentistry to these people or catering anything to these people? We need to look at this aspect first. Not only the treating the patients altogether, but also the awareness program among our own professionals. Be it could be a medical college. Well, how many of the people in the medical college is aware of the dental treatments? Hardly any. Are we looking at these areas in which we can able to propagate and practice dentistry in the future? Not only through your Instagram post, but the activity is an equally an important thing. How we can able to contribute to the awareness of the dental program is by simply, when you're treating the patient, I'm telling it to the students, when you're treating this patient after treatment is over, you sit with them for 2 minutes telling them how to brush your teeth. That itself is a contribution to the mixture. If you teach a mother will teach the entire family in the whole crowd. This is how you should be able to have the awareness program being conducted in the college by your profession, be it in the clinic, be it in the college, be it in the theory class. At least 1 minute of your time should be dedicated to the awareness among the dentists. This is exactly what Rafiuddin Ahmed wanted to do it in India, and that's how he started. His vision was in this direction. We should imbibe the vision of his, try to do something about it. The main theme of today's program. That's the main reason why we have felicitating our own person who has contributed enormously lot to the Mangaluru population, that is Krishna Kandige and Naveen Kumar Alva. When I remember when the Dental College of A.B. Shetty Memorial Institute of Dental Sciences started in the Bunts Hostel Circle, where it was in that centenary building, and it was told to that where is it, the A.B. Shetty College? It is next to Naveen Alva's clinic. So popular he was then itself. Among that, Dr. Krishna Kandige sir also contributed immensely to the population of Mangalore, not only in terms of treating the patient positively, but also the awareness program. See, along with one patient, there may be another 5 patients accompanying them. They may be, these patients may not be a patient, but the accompanying person to the patient. But the awareness program is a very essential. So their contribution to the dentistry in Mangalore is enormous. That is why this particular program has been conducted, so that we can felicite the people, those who have contributed enormously to the dentistry in Mangalore, so that it should inspire the people, those who are studying dentistry out here in our college as well as in Mangalore IDA DK branch, so that they can able to do a better job in the coming years. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not the least, you think about the contribution made by the people, not only the awareness program. In this contest, we have conducted the various programs like national level essay competition, wherein 60 dental colleges have participated in this particular program. Among this, 99 submissions were there for the essay competition. And the person, only a single person, Dr. Amit. Yeah, Amit was the chairperson. One was the Amitabh was the only judge for the whole, all the 60 essay competition. Not only these, we have felicitated the people, but also we did the competitions like essay competition, quiz competition. I think the people have come over here to receive the prizes. I congratulate once again to all the people, those contributing towards this particular success of this program, not only in terms of the essay competition or the quiz competition, but also the facilitating the people out here, so that it can inspire your in the next generation what needs to be done in the dentistry. As the chief guest, Dr. D.V.S. Sripati Rao, former Dean of Yenepoya Dental College, already mentioned that what is been yesterday in dentistry, it's not today. It's been keep changing. Unless you change in yourself, you cannot be able to practice dentistry here on. What has been, we have taught in the year 1985 to 89, where I finished my BDS, I don't think so. It is a very few things have been, the present day people are working out on that. Though there are people asking, questioning about what is the fun in me taking an impression, where you can digital impression is already existing. Why do I why do I bend the wire in the third year and the final year during the wire bending exercises? I think Dr. Nilan Shetty is going to object to it, but still I am telling. And bent wire is always available in the market. Why should I bend the wire? So Nilan Shetty may say that you get the feel of the wire, how thick is the wire. So when you look at the wire, you can able to make it. That's also part of the learning process. But presently, when you're looking back at about it, if you don't know about what is going on in the dentistry, you have a bleak future. Ladies and gentlemen, this you take it as the concluding remark, as that as the vision of the Ahmed, take it into your head that nothing is impossible in life. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir, for your visionary and inspiring words.
Gratitude is the cornerstone of every successful event. May I now request Dr. Hemant Jogi, Honorary Secretary, IDA DK Branch, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. I wish everyone a happy National Dentist Day. At the outset, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Honorable Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, and Registrar of the Yenepoya University for the gracious presence, guidance, and continued support. I would like to specially thank today's chief guest, Professor Dr. B.S. Sripati Rao, Vice Chancellor of Yenepoya deemed to be University. Thank you, sir, for gracing the occasion as a chief guest. As an alumnus, this esteemed institution, it's an indeed matter of great pride and honor for me to stand before this august gathering and deliver the vote of thanks today. I extend my heartfelt thanks to the President of IDA Dakshina Kannada branch, Dr. K. Nilan Shetty, sir, the Principal, Dr. Chatra, sir, the Dean Faculty of Dentistry, Dr. Shambhat, sir, and the Vice Principal, Dr. Asham Sarfraz, sir, of Yenepoya Dental College, for their constant encouragement and the leadership. I'd like to specially acknowledge the Principal and Dean for their vision in conceptualizing National Dentist Day and successfully organizing this meaningful event in association with the IDA Dakshin Kannada branch. I sincerely wish that more dental colleges plan such collaborative academic and professional activities in association with our branch, and I assure you of our full cooperation and support at all the time. I would also like to thank our senior dentist, Dr. Krishna Kandike sir, for graciously accepting our invitation and honoring today's event with their presence. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank the principal of neighboring colleges, MCOTS, Srinivas Institute of Dental Science, AG Institute of Dental Science, and KVG Dental College for permitting their students to participate in this event in a quiz competition as well as essay competition. Various dental colleges have participated. I truly appreciate the wholehearted participation, enthusiasm, and support shown by both faculty and the students. I will be failing in my duty if I do not acknowledge the relentless effort of the organizing committee members of the National Dentist Day, Dr. Imran Pasha, Dr. Kevin Fernandez, Dr. Vidya Bhatt ma'am, Dr. Raksha Balal, Dr. Ume Amara, whose active involvement and dedication made this program a grand success. Thank you. I sincerely thank Dr. Amita Bashi, our esteemed judge, for the essay competition for meticulously evaluating 99 entries and giving us today's result. Thank you, ma'am. And to the quiz masters for conducting the intercollegiate quiz competition with a great professionalism, such as Dr. Sandeepan from MCOTS, Dr. Shian D'Souza from Srinivas Institute of Dental Science, and our own quiz master, Dr. Imran Pasha. Thank you, sir. And finally, to all the participants who showcased their talent and passion with such enthusiasm. I would also like to thank the Sri Sagar Catering Service, Mr. Rajesh, for the refreshment for today. Thank you. Once again, thank you one and all for making this event memorable and meaningful. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Hemant. With this, we come to the conclusion of today's National Dentist Day celebration.
We extend our heartfelt thanks to all our dignitaries, faculty members, colleagues, and students for their gracious presence and cooperation. I kindly request you all to rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष माघे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।